show you some great info about ways that we can help you get started right off the bat, making money really quickly. Because as you know, we're not in the business of selling $99 kits or giving away free starter kits. We're in the business of helping you to make money. So my job is to make sure that you do, okay? And your very first month of business will start now, and then you'll have to the end of the next month, actually, for your first month of business. And during that time, we want to make sure that we get some profit coming in for you to pay the bills. And what was the first thing you said you wanted to pay off right away?
Medical bills and my car.
Okay, great. We can do that. We can help. You're in the right place. Well, this little card that you have in front of you, this is the Start Your Biz 1, 2, 3 card.
Okay.
I love this card. And it's so simple, and it breaks down for you exactly what needs to happen right off the bat so that we can get you going here. Okay? So when you look at number 1, the very first thing says, together, we're going to help you enroll in the Partylite e-business package. Okay? So you're actually going to have your ID now that we've gotten your kit purchase has happened. You're going to be getting your ID here probably in like 20 minutes. And then you'll be able to go online and set up your e-business package and actually invite the first 50 people that you can think of. You might be going through your email address book, going through your guest list for your last party or for your next party. But either way, you're inviting 50 people onto your website to be the first ones to shop. Now those 50 people are just going to be the very beginning. They're just the foundation of everything. So, and keep in mind, these steps, you're going to be doing them now, this one time, but then we're going to just ask you to keep doing the same things over and over and over. So don't think of, okay, I did number 1, now I'm done. No, think of it as I'm doing number 1 and doing number 2 and 3, but I'm going back to number 1 and back to number 2. It's like wash, rinse, and repeat. Just keep doing it over and over and over again. Okay, so once you've gotten that done, then we're going to look at that list of 50 people, and we're going to help you think of, out of that 50, who would be the ones that would be most likely to book one of your first parties with you? And right off the bat, who do you know of?
I'm really close friends of mine that know that I love Partylite, they love Partylite, they want to have parties. So
Okay.
I already know, like, my best friend,
Okay, cool.
all that.
Good. Well, then that's where we're going to have you list those first 3. Okay. So list the first 3 that you think would be the most likely to be one of your first bookings. So right off the bat, we want you to think about your own grand opening party. And that's before you even get these 3 books.
Oh.
Okay? So your grand opening party is the next one that we want to figure out, the first one. So what day of the week was the best for you to have your grand opening?
Thursdays or Fridays.
Okay, so we'll figure out a Thursday or Friday in the next 10 days, next 7 to 10 days that will work out for both of us, because I'd love to come to your grand opening. If I'm not able to come to your grand opening, then I'll be able to come hopefully to one of these first 3.
Oh,
okay?
Yeah.
So either way, yeah. So either way, we'll make it work. But you'll have everything you need, your kit, since we just ordered it, and you did the $99 kit, it will be there probably at your house within just a few days. So you'll have everything you need, and we'll be able to talk about that. Okay, so then we'll work on, from that list of 50, the first 50 you put into your Kano connection, we'll work on getting your first 3 parties booked. Okay? And then the next step is, out of that list of 50, think of who do you think would be the 3 people that would be most likely to want to make money with you.
There's some people that I have in mind that I know that they need additional, especially now since the holidays are coming.
Okay, good. Well, this is a fun little visual way for you to see how fun it can be when you start this business with others, and how profitable it can be. It's amazing. Okay.
I like that.
Yeah. So we're going to help you think of these 3, and as I'm doing this, just be jotting down names of who you think those first 3 people might be. Okay? So this is a fun little visual, and it talks about for you who are going to be the people that you're going to sponsor and what's going to happen when you do. Okay? So month 1 for you, which is like right now. I mean, it starts the 2nd, is the beginning of your month 1. You're going to say, let's pretend you offer the opportunity to your friend Brooke. And maybe she's broke Brooke. Okay? So right off the bat, let's say broke Brooke So that's 2,000 in sales, okay? Now, she may be doing that within her first month of business, but you're going to be earning $250.
In addition to my regular?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't put it that way. I didn't realize that. That's cool.
Yeah. So that's
okay.
that's the first person. So
Let's
add
have more than 3.
Definitely. So on that list of 3, think about maybe your most fun friend, your fun and social friend, your most broke friend has to be in there, and your most bored friend, the one that's always looking for something to do. Okay? So as I'm going through this, just feel free to jot those down. Okay, so this is month 1 with Brooke. She's done 2,000 in sales, which means she made $500, but you made half of what she made, so you made $250, just because you offered her the opportunity and she ran with it. Okay? Now, also during month 1, because you want to maximize this program, it's called Big Bucks, you sponsored Waxy Wendy. And Waxy Wendy did $1,000 in sales. So she made $250, so she's excited. But you made $125.
It really adds up.
Yeah. So do the math here, but actually you don't have to, because I'm going to add it for you. Okay. Also in month 1, you're going crazy. And see, you probably talked to not just those 3, but you probably talked to 10, 12 people. Okay? But these guys all said, yeah, I need to make some money with you. So also in month 1, you sponsor Shopaholic Sally. Shopaholic Sally sells $1,400 in sales, which, you know, maybe she just did 3 parties in her first month, but that was $1,400. You made $175. So you made 50% of what she just made. So are you, it's pretty amazing. Okay. Now, in month 1, keep in mind, because you're a new consultant, you also get to cash in on our Bright Start sponsoring bonus. So for each of those new people, you just made a $100 bonus per consultant that you sponsored. So that's a total of $300 in sponsoring bonus money, because you're new and you sponsored right out of the gate. So cha-ching to you. All right. And then our next sheet here, this shows your BizBucks total. So the total that you made, which was 50% of what they made, totaled up to $550. Okay?
I can use that.
And we still haven't even added all this up yet. Okay. Now keep in mind, during all of this, you were holding, let's say, 5 parties. Because in your first month, don't you have at least 5 nights that you know you can go out and make money? 5 parties. Yeah. 5 times you can party. So you worked 15 to 18 hours and made $640 from your own party. Okay? Keeping track? To recap, month 1, you did 5 parties and worked 15 to 18 hours. You then made $640. And then, when you add in your BizBucks and your bonus, because you were a bonus earner, you earned an additional $850 for a total, ready, $1,490
For 1 month.
for your first month of business, because you're choosing to offer the opportunity to party with you, to make great money and have fun. So can you handle it? You want to keep going?
I want to keep going.
All right.
I want more.
This thing doesn't end. Okay, now month 2, Brooke, she's still going strong, and she does 2,000 in sales. And you earn another $250 in BizBucks from working with Brooke. And keep in mind, you may feel like, oh my gosh, I have no idea how to sponsor, I haven't done this yet. Well, that's what my job is, and that's what whoever is working, you know, with other new consultants, they're working with those people too. So we're here to help you. But month 2, you also then have Friendly Fran. You offer the opportunity to her. She does $1,000 in sales, and you earn $125. Now she made $250, so you made half of that, which was $125. Here we go again. Now month 2, Waxy Wendy, she's still there. She did $1,000 in sales, and she earned $250, but you earned $125. Okay, and also you sponsored Board Betty. She's your board friend. Now, she did $1,600 in sales, which was maybe 3 or 4 parties, okay? And then you earn a BizBucks check of $200. Okay. Now, you're really going strong, and you sponsor outgoing Olga. And outgoing Olga does $2,000 in sales. Okay, so she went for bonus. And then she made $500, but she actually made more because she bonused, but we didn't add that in. But you get a BizBucks bonus of $250. Okay, so Shopaholic Sally, she's still there. She did $800 in sales and you earned a $100 bonus check. And you still did your own party. You still did 5 parties and sold $2,000. You worked 15 to 18 hours and made $640. Okay, so month 2, your BizBucks total is $1,050.
$10,000 is great too.
Okay, well we can work on that. We can work on that. But month 2, your sponsoring bonus, because see, you're still in Bright Start. So that means you're getting the $100 bonus check from Partylite every time you offer the opportunity and they become a consultant during your Bright Start. Okay? So, to recap, because it's a lot to add up, month 2, you did your 5 parties and made $640, and then your BizBucks and bonus totaled to $1,350. So that means you became a unit leader. When you become a unit leader, that means you have at least 6 people with you. And now, of course, you've sponsored Outgoing Olga and Shopaholic Sally and all of them, and now you have your own group. And when you become a unit leader, you get to name your group something really fun. My unit is Way to Glow, but you can think about what fun name you want to name you guys. But anyway, the total unit sales of $16,800 means that as a leader, you would have earned $1,176 extra income.
Extra.
So that means your income earned so far has totaled $87, or average $87 per hour of work.
I'm never going to do that.
Most people in our country would die to make that kind of hourly wage. So congratulations. This is all sitting here waiting for you.
For 2 months, right?
Yeah. So
what if I keep doing it?
Now, BizBucks, that program keeps going through the end of the year. But your Bright Start bonus for sponsoring, that's only for your first couple of months.
Oh,
okay. Okay, so you got to act now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take
limited.
advantage of that.
Yes, yes. Okay. And then the total here is $1,990 is what you made for 60 days, 40 hours. That's $1,600 in BizBucks that you made, $600 in sponsoring bonuses because you're sponsoring 6 people in Bright Start. Yeah. And then you made $1,280 for your own personal party. Now, if you would have chosen not to sponsor anybody, you would have made the $1,280, which that'd be great too. But which number do you like better?
Obviously, I want more.
Awesome. Okay, so just to kind of show you what's there for you, this is a really fun visual. But on the back of this card, there's a place for you to make out a list. And I kind of started making one here for you somewhere, I thought. But it's just Frank down the side of your page. Make an F,
Okay.
an R, an A, an N, and a K. Okay, and then next to each one of those letters, I want you to think of people that fall into each category. Oh, and then put an I down at the end too. Frankie. Okay. This is to help you think of the 1, 2, 3, the 2 and 3. You can continue to be always adding to this list. Okay. So friends, or F would be friends.
Okay.
So think of as many people as you could that fit into that category. Relatives, think of as many people. And think of relatives of relatives. So maybe your sister-in-law's sister-in-law.
Okay.
And then acquaintances, people you just know, maybe on a first name basis because you pop into the doctor's office every once in a while or whatever. And then you've got your neighbors, and they could be former neighbors, they can be neighbors of family members, so mix them up. And then if you have kids, which I know you do, contacts that you know through your kids.
Okay.
And then the last category is think of, I like to think of internet and IT, I mean technology, so think of your email, think of your telephone, you know, what are the contacts in there, what are the contacts on your email list, Facebook, okay, and then if you're a Twitter or if you're a Twitterer, however you communicate with people through technology, that would be a great category.
Okay.
Okay? So hopefully we can help you continue to think of more to keep adding to this. But when you flip it back over, now can you see how this 1, 2, and 3 are steps that you don't just take once, but you take them every single day. It's wash, rinse, and repeat.
Okay.
So are you excited?
I am. I want to make that money.
Okay, great. And who is going to be your first new consultant? Who was my list?
Wow. Samantha.
Okay, cool. And actually, we've already worked on getting Samantha started.
Yes.
So congratulations. There's your first $100 sponsoring bonus check coming to you. Cha-ching.
Yay.
And welcome to Partylite.
Yeah. Yep. I'm so happy.